hapana chinorwadza sekungomuka wangonzi basa rapera. And you are not prepared, wangotori mu-comfort zone.
So iwewe wakanzi basa rapera, did you have other sources of income at that point?
Uchiudza munhu kuti ndoita zvekubheka muna anotongokutarisa, so shamwari dzangu pekutangopa ndeitodziudzawo, unongonzwa nevoice kuti apa ndasaizwa mbijana. But you have to prove a point. I believe kuti your work should speak for you, not iwewe kuwanza kutaura stereki. Ukazvisurroundawo ne-energy yevanhuwo vari kutaura business, you are motivated, you are pushed to start something kuti aiwa the people around me are doing great, are doing ABCD.
Iwewe, when you were in Zimbabwe, you had already started baking. You already had clients in Zimbabwe who appreciated your work like tokudzotonogona. But when you came here, waifunga kuti vanhu vachatadza kufarira zvaunobheka, yet utori neimwe proof dhara yevanhu vawakatombobhekera, vanhu vakatombofarira izvozvo. So it really shows the extent to which what we tell ourselves can go. Zviri profitable here zvinizvi. Do you even make mari yekuti wazobvisa ma-expenses ese kutenga ma-ingredients, the packaging, unotosarawo nemari here yekuti you can actually sustain yourself kana kutobhadhara rent or mabills or anything?
At the beginning max ndaitoita kuti weekend ndaikwanisa kubata.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have an interesting show for you guys. We want to talk a bit about, running a small business and entrepreneurship in general, especially for the people who are just starting and the people who maybe started some time ago, but they are still running a small business and maybe they want to scale up, or they just are comfortable nekungorana ka business kawo kari small. So with me here, I do have a guest who also runs a small business. I don't know if it's a small business, right?
Yeah, we'll say small to medium. Yeah,
small to medium business, and it's in the confectionaries industry, Momo. So first of all, welcome to the show.
Okay, thank you so much for having me. We see the work and we really appreciate, especially in terms of awareness. It helps out there.
Okay, so maybe before we start, can you please just give the audience a small background? Kuti vanyatsokunzwisisa who you are and anything that's important for them to know.
Okay, so my name is Lorraine Makoni, and and I'm someone who is studying finance and accounting, and I'm also someone who is in the 9-to-5 job thing, and I also run a bakery on the side from, I'll say full-time. Yeah, I'll say full-time. So I run NC Cakes, NC Bakery, which mostly deals with confectionaries, and it's in between small to medium enterprises, I would say. Yeah.
Wow, okay. I do have a lot of questions. Right. First of all, yeah, you spoke about my 9-to-5 and stuff like that. What has been your job experience so far?
Okay, so far when I came here, I think I'm now clocking 3 years in Poland. So my job experience at first, I'll say for the first month, it was quite challenging. When you come to a place, you need to settle down. You do not know the corners. Where should I start from?
Yeah.
So I would say it took me, I'd say at most 2 months to get in the customer service job, office job, if I should say. Yeah, so my first job was babysitting. I tried teaching. I also worked in McDonald's, Pizza Hut. It was, those times when you're trying to get something.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were searching for something kungotunguita ends meet. So I started working in customer service after 2 months when I came here. So ever since then, for the whole of the 3 years, I've been working office job, doing customer service. Yes, there are different companies that I've worked for, But yes, since then, when I got the job in the customer service, things were not hard for me. And then after graduation, there are a lot of screech and turns that happen. So yeah, you go back to zero somehow. Yeah. So, Kuti, this is a foreign land. We can never get job security unless kana utori maybe on labor contract. That's when you can get that job security.
Oh, so I yange labor contract.
It was not a labor contract. It's a freelance contract. So mostly customer service jobs, or most of the jobs they offer freelance. Kana unengori contract.
Okay.
So you do not have security. Zakaita sekuti. You have medical aid covered by the company, or you can take my days off are paid. It was not like that. It was like freelance. Pauri kuuya, pauri kushandira, ndo paunowanira mari.
And you said kuti after work graduate you go back to zero.
Yes.
What did you mean by that?
Okay, so by this, I mean the whole time I was working with customer service, right? Then just before I graduated, panepa kudiwa that confirmation yekuti wapedza. For instance, let's say you finish school in 20 February and it. February where ashika, but maybe kuchikoro nengosati wanyatsopedza. So there are certain things that you're supposed to do or get cleared out, so that uzopiwa certificate. So kubasa vanenge vachida what we call a confirmation that you are still a student or defense date, and then they also need the certificate kuti urambo uchishanda. So I was in between the gap of waiting for the certificate, and I couldn't prove kuti ndichiriko because pa student card pane pakanyorwa kunzi akapedza February. But kuchikora ndisandeta sei ndapedza. So they refused the letter that I gave them. Yakangonyorwa kunzi she's still there, chichichi. They really wanted the certificate itself.
Oh, yeah. So basically at the company yawaishanda, they at first join already a student. But yes, when you lost your student status, this is when you paoneta defense.
Yes.
After defense lose a student status because unengo usisiri kuconsiderwa as a student.
Yes.
But at the same time ausati wagraduate, ausati wapo a certificate. So the company wants you to be a student to provide a confirmation. Yes. A student confirmation. But at the same time, the school cannot give you a student confirmation because technically you're no longer a student. You're just someone who's waiting for certificate.
Exactly. So paneka waiting gap. I think a lot of people know kuti you're supposed to wait for that certificate for a period of like 30 days. So time yonengo akamira, if you fail to provide those documents, contract had to extend. Yes.
So kana utodzokera futi wakuto restart the process yekuapply.
It depends now because ini ndatoita kunonzisa sekubviswa system. So it's like you are urikutotangidza even the training, like they're employing you again. So yes.
Which is something that I find it's very common here in Poland. A lot of people very employ you as contractors. A lot of companies, they are now opting for let's say it's a company in 100 employees, and per 100 employees you'd find out maybe 10 in Dovani like my labor contracts and my benefits, my permanent positions, and then the rest they can opt to get my contractors. In my contractors, asimunhu wekuti kana uda kudzinga unombomba my week's notice or something like that.
So yeah, I would say that's the down part that yatisingatarise sevanhu out there. Kuti we become comfortable kuzoti unebasa, right? I'm saying kuti this whole 3 years I knew kuti I had somewhere where to go. Panombodzingwa vanhu, panomboita sei, but I was still in like there, right? But it's more like we are supposed to be aware kuti kana pasina job security unofanira kutozvidza mupfungwa mako kuti you just have to be careful, and of which zvinhu zvakadaro zvinonetsa because permanent contract unonetsa kuwana, or what we call an indefinite contract. So I would say ndopanozouya the idea of running these small businesses and trying to make income nema-other stream of incomes, because hapana chinorwadza sekungomuka wangonzi basa rapera and you are not prepared, wangotori mucomfort zone. So yeah, that's where entrepreneurship comes in the picture, or even investing back at home, because yeah, we are not here forever. Some are here, some get the chance yekugara, but then some don't.
So iwewe technically pawakanzi basa rapera, did you have other sources of income at that point?
Okay, so yes, I had other sources of income, which is my business, my bakery business, NC Cakes, right? So I started baking here 2023. I was doing it low-key, mbijana. And that time I didn't have a drive until someone asked me, but you why bake Zimbabwe? Why did you stop? And you know that picture, I hadn't seen it here. Unongoti people here vanezvavanodawo zvandisinganzwisise, they have A, B, C, D, and sometimes you are afraid to make certain mistakes. You get it?
Oh, so wait. Hello guys, just a quick note. According to the statistics and the analytics of this channel, over 80% of the people wanaona they haven't subscribed. So please just do me a quick favor and double check if you've clicked the subscribe button. That will help the channel grow, and it will also help me to bring all the guests that you may request in the future. So let's get back to the video. Kubeka wakatanga ubeka when you were in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
And then when you came here, you stopped baking.
Yes, I stopped for like 9 months.
9 months.
Yeah, 9
you
months.
wanga usingabheki kana kuri kubheka, maybe I'm assuming kuti maybe unenge waitongozvibhekerawo kana wangofunga kuti ndinoda kubheka for friends, I don't know.
Yeah, at most I would do it for friends. Unoza uchiudza munhu kuti ndoita zvekubheka, but anotongokutarisa, so pamwe, you know, everyone can bake, ndochokwadi.
Okay.
But then the quality pane zvinozongosiyana. So shamwari dzangu pekutangopa ndeitodziudzawo, you know, unongonzwa nevoice kuti apa ndasaizwa mbijana. But you have to prove your work should speak for you, not iwewe kuwanza kutaura stereki. So yeah, I would make things for them. The first time I made something for my friend, ndakatozona reaction kuti munhu arikutoti ndanakirwa, ko unodii kudaiso. So you see, ndosaka ndichitaura kuti your work should market you, or your work should explain what you're trying to say. Kutaura tese tinogona kutaura. That's the thing. Yeah.
So wakunogwa nditi wataura nezve 9 months. 9 months dzawanga usingabheki it. And from what you are saying, I'm gathering kuti wakasvika and you were telling yourself kuti vanhu havambofariri zvandichaibheka. Like you had that mindset yekuti maproducts achona manje vanhu vekunoku pamwe vanoda zvinhu zvakasiyana nezvandaita ndiri kuZimbabwe. My market was in Zimbabwe, kunoku handina market. So what was that final thing, like chakanyatsozokupush out, maybe let me just try? Because I believe kuti tina vamwe vanhu vatori nema-ideas out there, but they are becoming their own obstacle.
Yeah.
Ubabata. Which I'm assuming kuti ndozvawaiita in those 9 months. Hapana chaimbokustopa kuti utange. Hapana chaimbokustopa kuti utotanga kubheka, utoita anything. But iwewe on your own wangagara watozviudza kuti kunoku market what kunoku vanhu. So there's this thing chine vanhu chekuti people want to start, but now they cannot start because they are becoming their own obstacles. Varugara vatozvistopa ivo without even trying. So for you, chii chakazonyatsokuitika chekuti chakakupa maybe the encouragement or the motivation, or you know that moment you feel that saka but ndogona kutotanga kutoita zvinezvi?
Yeah, that's true. And I like the fact kuti you said kuti you can be your own obstacle. Sometimes it starts newe, like with the voice, finding that voice that's inside us. Nenge chungo kuti and iwo unenge uneka fear. Sometimes fear can stop you from achieving what you want or achieving that thing that you have in your mind. Because sometimes unengotori nemaplans arimo musoro, but fear is stopping you from doing the idea or from starting that business. And I would like to also say, kuti, the people you surround yourself with, that's very important. I used to take that for granted, kuti munhu achikudza kuti the energy you surround yourself with, chakati. I was like, chero, if I involve myself with people akadai, so at the end of the day ndichazongozvifungira kana kuti sei. But unfortunately, that plays like a big role in our lives, because ukazvisurroundawo ne-energy yevanhuwo vari kutaura business, you are motivated, you are pushed to start something, kuti aiwa, the people around me are doing great, are doing ABCD. So for me, the voice that made me go back, it was one person that was telling me kuti wakagarira chipo iwewe, and your fears inside you are stopping you wega. Like I was my own obstacle to some extent. And then dandine that fear yekuti what if I do this, chi and stuff. But at the end of the day, unoziva kuti kana wagara usina chinhu, you just have to try, because you gain nothing.
And you have nothing to lose.
And you have nothing to lose, exactly. So I ended up listening to this person, and I did my first cake. And ataona munhu afara, atouya akurekomenda vamwe vanhu. And then that opened my doors, kutoona kuti there's growth in this thing. So sometimes we are busy listening to our fears inside us, or to that voice iri matiri, or even the people around us especially. Because mwe munhu ukamuudza achangoti avawo ava. That's the thing. For example, zvandakuudza kuti pandaiudza shamwari dzangu, waitofila kuti pekutanga pataita conversation, waudza munhu kuti ndoita zvakati, handiti ane kasense kekukusaiza kaaita. But when I showed the work, they were able to appreciate me. So same applies ne concept iyoyo. When I started baking, ndakutoona vanhu vakuramba vachiuya, vanhu vakuita sei, and chakutotanga kukura chinhu ichi. You get it? So at that point, I didn't stop.
And one thing that I'm realizing about fear is that even when you were in Zimbabwe, you had already started baking.
Yes.
You already had clients in Zimbabwe who appreciated your work, like tokudzoto no god. But when you came here, waifunga kuti vanhu vachatadza kufarira zvaunobheka. Yet utori neimwe proof dhara yevanhu vawakatombobhekera, vanhu vakatombofarira izvozvo. So it really shows the extent to which what we tell ourselves can go.
Yeah, that's true.
Like iwe utoziva kuti nditori nevanhu vaito-order kwandiri zvitori regular, because vaitofarira types of cakes and I bake. But then you come here, you tell yourself, no one told you kuti hatimbofariri zvaunobheka kana ichi. But already, just because wasvika a new environment, what does it disqualify kudhara? And I like the fact that after your first person atenga, they gave you feedback. And that feedback changes you, like, if I can say it that way. You start seeing things from a different perspective. And it's also like you have proved to yourself that you can do it. So, let's say, okay, tombokangano this person akatenga. Do you even remember like the first person akatenga? Like your very, very first person, which Turku Zimbabwe, like the very first person do you remember that, like that experience? How was that experience?
Okay, so when I was still in Zimbabwe, right, my first customer, I even still remember her by her name. Her name was Tessa. It was a newlywed couple, right? She came, obatotanda kuorder, andiratidza chinhu chaari kuda. And it was a challenge to me, to be honest, because it's my first cake, no vandanzi. I want a cake rine mustard color, yeah. I go to the cake shop in Zimbabwe, mustard color hakuna. Saka you have only 3 days kuti udeliver a cake. Mustard yaya ndatsvaga every cake shop, and kuZimbabwe cake shop akawanda zvisingaiti, every corner mutauni, around the area, home area, there are a lot of cake shops, right? So I don't find this color available in stock. I just go back home and ndakashaya kuti ndoita sei. I ended up praying and told myself, let me tell God, maybe he will listen. Kuti ndingowana kuona rari kuwanika kuenda pashi. She's selling it, Facebook, try to find the color. Hakuna kwairi kuwani. But then there was a voice in me that was telling me, you still remember my colors that I took primary, like the red, blue, but my primary colors. And then that idea came back to my mind. Kuti, we used to do these colors primary. Tichitama primary colors. And then from then, customer chitoti mangwana cake kudiwa. Ndikati, let me do zvinhu primary colors. I ended up mixing red and yellow until I achieved mustard. Then I ended up delivering my first cake to my customer. She was really happy, and mustard yaya was looking perfect, exactly the way she wanted it. And then this customer said, I'm gonna come back. She ended up ordering almost every 2 weeks. Achingoti ndoda cake rekugara naro kumba tidye and stuff. So she pushed me, to be honest, to grow more until ndakutoitawo partnership nevamwe. Kuzimbabwe, like, the market is big, there are a lot of bakers, and nevamwe vacho you end up working together. For example, zvinhu zvakaita sema-wedding cakes, ma-fruit cakes. To be honest, ma-weddings ekuzimbabwe, like, you can't do the whole cakes alone, especially kana ari ma-5 tier you need to help each other. So yeah, she played a big role in my growth.
And what was that feeling that you had? You know, Inina, I remember when I started doing content marketing, right? I was just creating content. But I still remember the feeling that I had when I was approached and I was paid to advertise. You know, that first feeling, so for you are baking and this is your first client. And how was that feeling? Uchipuwa mari, so uchitotarisa kuti saka imari ndatobhadhara because ndabheka cake.
And she actually tipped me on my on my first cake. And because Zimbabwe, you know, I was still young at that age. I think I was still 16, 17. I was still a child. So, you know, urupiwa 30 years, sotopuwa nekamwe ka 20 pamusoro. Munhu is just appreciating what you have done. I was so happy, zvisingaite. And to be honest, I'm one person that likes to just thank God because he was the foundation of this. I just went back, thanked God, and Mariese, I know some people would say, I was going to spend it. But I was so excited. Ndatoti Maria ndatipwa ka 20 kakawedzerwa pamusoro. I just went to church and ndikati Mwari, I'm so happy. I want this thing to grow, to continue growing. Ndobva ndatengera mama wangu boots. You know that thing yekuti uri mwana watengera mubereki chinhu. I was so happy, and it was money yandashandirawo. Tajairawo pocket money, then you chichi. But apa ndiwe waishandira. I was really happy zvisingaite.
Yeah, it sounds like a very, very good story.
Yeah.
And okay, now coming back, I'm Europe now, I'm Poland. And but first of all, is it profitable here, isn't it? Do you even like make Maria kuti, you know, kuti like, okay, I'm making bozi, because of visa, my expenses, my ingredients, the packaging and everything, all the expenses. Undosaroni mari kuti you can actually sustain yourself, kana kutobhadhara rent or my bills or anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain it in 4, right? So we have different, just like we have different seasons in life, right? zvangofanana ne-farmer, a baker, it's the same line of thing, right? There's a season where you get a lot of orders. There's a season pazvinono flow pambijana. So I'm gonna say the first year that I started kuchiri kunana December ikoko. That time people order cakes.
Yeah, December is a very good month.
Yeah, it's a very good month, especially for birthdays, Christmas. Vamwe 31 unotoswera une ma-orders. So I would say at the beginning max ndaitoita kuti weekend ndaikwanisa kubata 1,000 handiti. So that was just
zlotys, not US.
Yes, this
just,
was
just to clarify, which is around, is it $250?
Yeah, I think it's around 250
to 300 rate rakachinja.
So
let's just say $300.
So this was around the time that I started. So mari nokwana rent, to be honest, nokwana rent, my expenses, and to also cover a few things. Yes. So comparing it to now, looking at the states now, panema seasons ekuti zvinhu zvitori low zvisingaita, I would give a month, I would say April was my lowest season for the meantime.
For this year?
Yeah, for this year, I would say April was the lowest, where I received maybe per week ndaito kana 2 ma-order.
Alright, so kana uchiti 2 ma-order. Ma-orders achona anenge ari mari estimate, let's say for a standard cake. For example,
so
kana kuti zvinozosiyana hazvo nekuti munhu arikuda design yakaita sei, arikuda chichichi.
So with baking, you can't directly market a price kuti cake rakati rinoita 200 because it's going to depend on what the person wants. Vamwe vanoda zvine decoration yakawandisa, vamwe vanoda zvinhu zvakaprintwa, so i-cost iri kutowedzera. So I would say my standard cake, which is a very big cake, I would say is 200 zloty. And we also offer mabento cakes, medium cakes. So I would say anoenda nema-inches. I know some people don't understand nema-inches. So tinomeasure nema-inches, tinewo ma-4 inch, ma-5 inch, 6, 7, 8. So it's more so to accommodate everyone. Some people don't like cake, maybe barongoda ka cake katiki, for photo shoots or for something like that. So yes, we have different packages that accommodate everyone. We also have cupcakes. And aside from my confectionaries, I get to say my cupcakes, I also make my cinnamon rolls. We also have a few products and ndichiri kutrya kuita introducer in the way.
So for your cakes, for example, I'm trying to imagine kuti what is the process like. For example, kuti let's say ndikauya izvezvi ndika order kwauri. Do you already have stock in terms of my ingredients, packaging and stuff, or unotozo order zvinhu zvako after ndatobhadhara? What is like the process?
Okay, so in kunoku, I make it it's more like if you pay, then I order the stuff for your cake. Pane ma seasons ekuti ma peak seasons, that's when I keep a lot of stock. But kana angori tongoti ma normal months ekuti maybe I'm doing kana 5-6 orders per weekend, I make sure kuti Friday munhu wese from Monday to Thursday anenge andipa mari yawo, ondiisira mari yawo, then ndobva ndaorder. Because sometimes keeping stock, to be honest, it can be a disadvantage, especially kana uri kutoinvesta. You know, pane ma-seasons ekuti maybe homwe yako inenge isina kutosimbawo stereki. So it would be best if you just say kuti someone pays, then you order what they want, then you deliver the product. So mostly stock, peak seasons I keep stock. Non-peak seasons where things are just normal, tenga stock weekly.
Okay. So munhu aka order, and then you receive the money from the customer, and then iwe also orders zvinhu zvacho zviri kudiwa. What then happens? Are there any challenges akamboitika ekuti let's say paunozo order iwe kuna supplier wako, maybe supplier anodelaya kuunza zvinhu, or anogona kusatounza akandounza siririzo? asizokuintroduce tumwe tuma-complications here ipapo.
Okay, so just to say, every business has challenges, definitely. And some of the challenges, you won't be expecting them. But then, for instance, stock, right? Mostly when I contact the supplier, we agree to yakati, right? And some of these things are out of hand. The supplier herself or himself, they can't control logistics. So, for example, people know here we have impost. So impost can delay because courier apiwa maybe apiwa package makuseni pane time. But you know that thing where impost inobvumidzwa could deliver a product from I think 8 to 12 manero. So chifunga kuti iwewe you have expressed your urgency to the supplier, right? But then courier apiwa zvinhu ane zvinhu zvakawanda. Maybe achapedzera kudelivera chako. So it's more like, yes, I have situations where I have communicated to clients, I'm sorry, and obviously it's important to acknowledge kuti the mistake is on your side. You apologize and say kuti, I'm sorry, a package was supposed to get here by 12, but unfortunately logistics company the package will arrive here by 19. Yeah, so you have to explain to customers, and the most important thing is communicate. Kana customer isiri kuzvinzwisisa panguva iyoyo, and I completely understand because they'll be traveling out of town. That's how we get to also check my other alternatives. My alternatives are being my cake shop are readily available munom. Of which munom agara atori mashoma. So you end up using those alternatives, although they're expensive.
Okay. So guys, as you are listening, dofunga if there's anyone who also has like these skills yakubeka or any other skills that you have, but maybe you don't have the capital, you know. I think this is quite a good business model that you can run. Pakuti, if you know kuti whatever you are providing, whatever service or product that you are providing, and it requires zvinhu zvekuti zvinoda kutengwa but hauna mari, you can make someone order first, and then with the money that you've ordered with, obva waishandisa iyoyo kuchitenga ma-ingredients like what you do. Right? So this is something that you can also implement. Woregera kugara uchizvipa ma-excuse ekuti but handina mari yechakati, handina mari yechakati. Unogona kutotanga kutobhadharisa. I know this usually happens even ku-entertainment industry chaiko. Kuti someone anogona kutohire maybe, let's say it's an event. Haabhadhare, but anogona kungoisa deposit or something. And then nemari yema-tickets yevanhu vari kutenga ma-tickets before event anozoshandisa mari iyoyo kubhadhara the venue, but yatanga asina,
but
atowana something. So guys, if you have an idea or a business that you want to start, or you have a skill yaunoda kushandisawo to make money, I think this can be a model that you can try to study and look through. Umbonyatsoona kuti isn't there any way that you can make sure that you have clients who have paid, and then with the money that they have used to pay, I think this cake business, does it require capital?
To be honest, when you are starting, I feel like sometimes some of us are at that position where we want to start with everything. But you can never start with everything, Dochowadi. For example, inini when I started here in Poland, yes, I had to equipment, yakati, because imagine in Zimbabwe I had invested more Kenwood, my proper appliances, but here I'm starting from zero. Unoenda kuoshano tonotenga hand mixer ye-40s load. Yes, I'm not enjoying using kanu kadiki, but then we start small and we get to grow along the way. So I started hand mixer yoyo, ndikatenga spatula kunoka kato cheaper, whereas if you buy AliExpress, there is Shein, otenga spatula yako, 10 table yako, then watenga izvozvo zvitori toti inonzi chimixer, spatula, tentable yako, right? Pauchazopiwo deposit ne-customer. It's more like you are now dealing with what the customer wants. So per price, you will charge a customer for deposit. Maybe some people say 3/4 deposit or half. Wakuti wopa deposit yacho, you order flour, you order my cream, you order the flavors that the customer wants, the decoration, watotanga. So it's not really watanga ni capital yakawanda, it's not capital intensive, right? So watango ni zvishoma zvawinazvo. So I would always say this, even kune shamwari yangu who wants to start zvesadza, right? Utangoti, but panenge pasina chakati, ndozoda chakati chekudai. So I feel like you start small. Unombosanoshandisa zvishoma zviripo so that you get a stepping stone into the field or into this, or I would say vanhu vanoita kana mawig, right? Uchatanga ne first wig yako, vele you have to put maybe half in of what you want to deposit your customer. But paucha pay what the rest is going to cover what you have done. So hapana, so capital intensive.
So what I'm hearing is a lot of people vari kutadza kupinda business or vari kutadza kustarta because they are planning too much or they are waiting for things to be perfect before they start.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Which is something yekuti it stops a lot of people. Because if the audience is watching right now, if you can ask yourself, kuti zvinhu zvinganiswa wakatadza kuzotanga just because either wakanyanyozvifungisisa kuita overthink things, kana kuti you planned so much that energy yako yakazongoperera mukuplan, wakapedza kuplana, you never had the energy to execute. And these are the common things that a lot of people do.
I feel like some of these things, kurungo pailo wako my excuse. You know, sometimes we want to justify ourselves, but sometimes there are excuses that you're just giving yourself. But ukabvisa my excuse, you see that sometimes you are the problem. Yeah. So,
and as I was just doing my background research, I noticed that you have a business impact event that is coming up in Warsaw in July. Well, what is it about, and how can people come to your event? What is it about, and how can people come?
Okay, so I'm gonna firstly explain more about the event. So business impact, the word itself is explaining kuti we want to make an impact on something. So first of all, people will be doing cake tasting at this event, so that you just know my flavors are equal, something new. I know definitely that everyone is going to taste something new, or and you get to know like the things that you like, maybe in terms of cakes, taster, Oreo, orange cake, passion fruit. To just get a variety of these things. And of course, there will be a full meal. A lot of people were asking me about food. Like a full proper meal and a dessert. And we also have something special for you guys to carry at home. It's all about you, people who are coming, because Dimi part of like the business, you're part of the family. And so just to say more on the event, so the event is mostly, we want to make an impact in terms of business. We're going to invite certain speakers that are going to talk more about their business experiences or talk more on starting things. So for instance, right, if you're someone who's doing branding or whatsoever, we'll have people who do branding at the event. They can also help you, or they can supply things to you. And we also have people who are in content creation space. He will be at the event. So yes, I believe that you learn something from someone who's already doing it. So it's more like these people are going to share their ideas. We want to give each other like a stepping stone. And the most important thing is kuti, us as people who are doing business, we need to create a community. Because for instance, inini, I only specialize in cakes only, but you find kuti from time to time, I have customers who ask about decorations, right? So it's that thing where like maybe, right, let's say I'm sorry, I don't. So the purpose of the event is to create a community patiri, or even at the end of the event, we can create a WhatsApp group, ninga kutsvaga chakati, and I believe that thing yekuti chero mukawanda muri kuita chinhu, there is uniqueness from each and every person that is doing that thing. For example, mumwe ari kutengesa makeki, mumwe ari kutengesa macupcakes, chero pakatoita vanhu 3 vari kutengesa makeki ipapo, tine mastrengths nemapools akasiyana. For example, I myself, I don't like doing zvinhu zveplastic icing, but someone can do cakes ari kungoita plastic icing. You get my customers, and next time if I get people who say I want zvinhu plastic icing, I'll just say, you can meet Ningi. I want to get an advert done, you can meet Tafadzwa. I want to get a woody branded, you can meet Ningi. So it's more like we want to connect each other as a community and support each other. It's not only open to Zimbabweans, even Rwandans. For example, I love other people, Wakaita Sema Rwanda. I have a lot of customers from Rwanda. They really support Jisingaite. Nigerians, they also support. So it's more like connecting, building cave of trust. And so the most important thing is growth, connecting and making an impact itself.
And what I like about this whole idea is, sometimes when you're running a small business, or when you're thinking about getting into business, or when you're thinking about starting, we tend to try to find help from people who are 100 steps ahead of us. And sometimes at that point, we just cannot relate with whatsoever information they give us. And of course, that information will be helpful. But with my level of understanding your business and my level of understanding zvanoda kuita, sometimes zvinogona zvimeka sense zvaari kutaura, but I can't relate at the moment.
Yeah.
So at some point, I don't need munhu ari 100 steps ahead, but I just need someone who's 3 steps ahead of me, or 5 steps. Wekuti they have walked the path, but they are still fresh in terms of experience yandinayo inini, they can still relate pane zvinhu izvozvo. Anoti, no, you know what, inini handisati ndakura hangu zvekudaro, but zvaroda industry yaroda kupinda ndakaipinda. And these are the challenges that I'm facing right now. Because if you look at it, munhu anenge, let's say munhu anenge akatanga kubheka akapinda mumarket 5 years ago, ma-conditions anga aripo paaipinda akasiyana.
Yeah, they are different.
Saka munhu iyeye they may never be able to relate nemunhu ari kupinda muindustry zvezvo, because mapindiro asiyana, the conditions are now different. Saka if you get someone wekuti akabvawo kupinda recently, anokwanisa kushare information and knowledge which is very helpful. And the same thing that you spoke about, kuti panenge pane vanhu vane a lot of business ideas, vamwe either varida kutanga kana kuti vakatotanga, and people can connect. And you said you don't do plastic icing, but now if someone comes to you and they want cake in a plastic icing, you are now able to say, you know what, I can't do plastic icing, but I know a fellow colleague who's also into cake baking, anoita plastic icing. So makutorifeana pachenyu. Business racho to create a community of people who have the entrepreneurial mindset, people who are business minded, vanhu vane vari kuziva kuti aiwa apo patakuda kufamba takadai. So it can be a very good community yekungoti, even nyangwe tichishanda muma-different industries, and the very fact that you are surrounded with people with that same mindset who understand whatever, they may not relate with the market, but they understand what's going on. I think it's a very good thing. And I'm looking forward to it. Now, before we go, I'm sure there are people wekuti vanogona vakambouya ukaura vachiti, I like the way you bake your cakes. Can you teach me? So are you ever planning on starting, maybe launching maybe a course, or kutotangotanga kuitisa ma one-on-one lessons, or anything related to teaching baking?
Okay, so I already started with baking lessons. So it's per individual request, or you can come as a group. Then we agree on the times where we can do the lessons. and ingredients, who's going to buy the ingredients. So yes, I'm open to teaching people, and yeah, we'll try our best to cover everything. Open my lessons, yayo. So yes, I do lessons, and should be next month, late month. I'm also launching a recipe book that will be available online as well.
Yeah, that's so inspiring. That is very inspiring. Guys, I think we have come to the end of our show. In this session, and I'm hoping that you guys were answered. And this is a new show that we're introducing on this channel, right? I'm planning to make sure that each and every week, of course, we have our regular podcasts that about life in general, social issues, everything, religion. But I also want to have something that is business focused. I want to be interviewing people who are into business. But the people that I will be interviewing, mostly I would prefer vanhu vachiri kutanga, kana kuti vakabva kutanga, kana kuti vane mabusiness but achiri small. Yekuti vanogona kunge atone 3 years, 2 years but achiri small. I want to talk to the people vane ma-small businesses. To tombonyatsonzwa experience yavo, and through their experience they can also get to motivate other people who are about to start or who have recently just started. Because most of the times when people are invited to my podcast, and usually it's the big people, vanhu ane zvinhu zviri established. But now I want someone who comes and says kuti zvinhu zvangu handisi kuziva kuti zviri kuenda nekupi, handisi kuziva kuti business rachona next month richandipa mari here, but still ndikuramba ndiripo. I want to have those kinds of conversations, and the main purpose is to help those varodawo kutanga, varodawo kupinda, kuti vaite se kuti vange vachimotivate kwawo, vange vachionawo kuti this is how other people are now doing it. So I'm planning to make sure that every week ndinge ndine a business person ari kuuya timuinterview. Tikamushaya, I will just share inini, I will do a video share 1 or 2 things nema-business ideas that usually come to my mind. I do have a lot of business ideas, guys, but ndiri munhu one, and so yeah, I think this is an interesting show that we are going to have. I want it to be weekly, but munongoitawo muchinzwisisa. So sometimes ndinogona kushaya vanhu vanenge vari interested enough to come and share their experiences, so munongoitawo muchinzwisisawo ipapo. But this has been our guest. Before you go, can you please share kuti kana vanenge vachida kuzokubatawo vanokubata papi, ma-contact details, vari kudawo kuona some of the works that you've been doing vanoona papi and all that?
Okay, so I'm available per Facebook as Lorraine Nika, or you can search for NC Cakes. I'm available on Instagram as NC Cakes, and I'm also available on TikTok as NC Cakes. So feel free, and if you want to ask anything around confectionery, if you have an idea or anything, feel free to reach out to me. And that mind that you have, that small business that you have, it can grow. Just remove the excuses that you're giving yourself. Yeah.
So guys, if you've been watching until this point, thank you very, very much for watching. It is people like you vatinenge tigadzirira content yakadai so. So if you've got to this point, I want us to try something. Please just comment sausage. Right? Toda kuti vanhu vasvika papoint inoyo, just listen. Toda kuti just comment sausage comment section, so that munhu ari kuuya pavidhiyo achivhura comment section achangona pakazara pakangonzi sausage oshaya kuti zvimbori zvii zviri kutaurwa nezvazvo, just to confuse people vanongouya vaona 5 minutes for end. And it will also show me kuti you have watched up until this point. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please just double check if you've clicked the like button and if you've subscribed. But until next time, it's Tafadzwa Speaks. Goodbye.